Welcome to Collectors of the Coast. I am Cash.
And I'm Dash.
And today we are going to open up one of our very first
Commanders
from the 2020.
We also got an pack.
We also have a little bonus of an Ikoria box topper that we're going to open up as well. So we're pretty excited for that.
It could be Vivian or Luca.
So I think we're going to actually open this one first. So we're going to get pretty much right into it. Just want to say a couple things. Thank you for the we did recently start a Patreon. We are going to have all kinds of deals and stuff on there for our patrons. Right now we are doing for our patrons 75% of cards that they open on the channel. We're not going to give them all away, but if you see something open on the channel and you want it, message me. I'm not going to make a list of them. We will use face-to-face games pricing, and for those $9 a month patrons, we will be giving 75% of face-to-face pricing, which is pretty competitive pricing. So can't really give them away for any cheaper than that. So anyways, so that will be something we're going to do. We also have some commanders some commander decks that we're going to offer to people that are in that group as well. So we want to give you guys good deals. You support us. We want to kind of, we want to take care of you too. So, all right. So we're going to do the box topper first. We're not going to have a card tornado with this one, right?
Yes. Because there's only like one or two cards.
There is a single card. I'm going to open it.
And I'm going to show it.
Yeah, and Dash is going to show it.
I'll have to look at which one it is.
Well, you can put it up to the camera, man. No, cheating.
It's King Caesar.
Okay. King Caesar, full art box topper. All right.
Not bad.
Yeah, he's all right. We got one already, though.
Yeah, we already got one.
All right. So.
Not as... I thought it was going to be like Vivian or Luca or something.
No. They're only Godzilla cards. So it would have to be a Godzilla one. But we would have sure loved, one of the best ones. What's the Luna one? What's the Godzilla version?
I have no idea. Ghidorah?
Ghidorah.
Wait, it's Ghidorah?
Yeah.
Oh,
do you know how many companions there are in the set?
10.
There are 10. You were right. So, the boy was right yesterday in our video. I was wrong. Alright, so we're trying to get this sucker open. We will probably adjust the camera so we can do a better job of this, just if you just bear with us. Oh my goodness, I can't open it. It's a good thing he's not trying to open it. They really package these things crazily. I really think it's a waste of package.
Wow, this giant card.
Yeah, my sense always of...
Ultraman!
Here, you give it. My sense always of the waste of packaging and shipping costs and all that on these things is always... So what else is inside?
Ultraman.
So we're actually going to adjust our camera so I can go over better with what's inside.
Oh, wow.
All right, so here's what's in the box. So they gave us another one of these counter things.
Double-sided.
Double-sided. Kind of nice. Goes up to 40 for Commander, which is, an extra bonus. Good thing. All right, so a double-sided has the 20 down, so you flip it over. Do you want to do that?
And then we have Ultraman.
You gotta open it under the camera so people can see it. He always likes to... Dash is always like, he wants to look at it. He doesn't want to share it with you guys. All right.
It shows us all the commanders in it. So there is Ultraman the Ever Playful, Zaxara,
the Exemplary.
Yeah. Kazir, Ruthless Stalker, and
cool.
Akuma, Stalking Shadow.
I think that's one card that comes together. All right.
Oh, it does?
And it gives some instructions on how to play Commander and rules and all that kind of stuff.
And then we take out the deck.
All right, so we're going to take that out. We'll put it to the side.
Can we open the deck here?
Yeah, absolutely. This is one that I think Dash can open.
I hope. No, let me open it.
There is a tab here.
It is open.
All right.
We got our Ultraman.
All right, so.
Zaxara.
Hold on, make it so people can see it. So Ultraman there, beautiful.
Zaxara,
the Exemplary.
Zaxara.
Death Touch, you can tap it to add 2 mana of any one color, and whenever you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, create a 0/0 green Hydra token and put X11 counters on it. That's cool.
And then Kazar Ruthless Stalker.
Okay. Oh, and he does have Uma. All right, so he's a partner card, and he partners with
Akama Stalking Shadow.
So, when a creature in your control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. And then what does Akama do?
When it can't be blocked. When it leaves the battlefield, it deals X damage to target creature. Wait, I can't see it.
I know, so shiny.
When it leaves the battlefield, it deals X damage to target player, and you gain X life, where X is its power.
All right, we're going to turn down our glare a little bit. All right, maybe that's better.
You have a bunch of beast tokens.
Okay.
Blighted
Beast Sand, hold on. It's on the other side of these ones.
Hydra.
Yeah, they're all Hydras.
They are?
Yes. They're all Hydras.
Yes,
He doesn't trust me. Grabbing my hand. He doesn't trust me. Thinks I'm lying. All right.
Okay, Blighted Woodland.
Nice.
Command Tower.
And always classic Command Tower.
Demir Adequate.
Aqueduct.
Close.
Okay.
Golgari Rot Farm.
Okay, so we got some of these.
Mortuary Mire.
All right, Mortuary Mire's not bad. You get to put a creature from your graveyard on top of your library. All right.
Myriad Landscape.
Myriad Landscape.
Opulent Palace.
Okay.
Rogue's Passage. Simic Growth Chamber. Soaring
Okay.
Sea Cliff.
Okay, it's not a race. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gains flying till end of turn. That's cool.
Temple of the False God.
Sometimes sometimes cards like that, they make the difference in a game, right? All right, Temple of the False God, only good in Commander.
Dismal Backwater.
Okay.
Jungle Hollow.
Okay, our life lands.
Falls, swamps.
Wow,
Forests.
so people can see them. You're killing me, kid.
Souvenir Snatcher.
Nice. Okay, hold on. So what does that do? Whenever this creature mutates, gain control of target non-creature artifact.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's artifact control. All right, cool.
Tidal Barracuda. Any player may cast spells as though they had flash. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Then we have this on the back.
So that means people... Hold on. So what does that mean? Do you know what that means?
People can't cast spells on your turn.
Yeah.
And...
So what does that mean? Your opponents can't cast spells in your turn. So if you play a creature, what can't they do?
Counter it.
Yeah, so that's a huge one, that it counters counter spells. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boneyard. Meadow Cracks.
Okay. His power and toughness are equal to the number of other creature cards in your graveyard, and you can scavenge them. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a number of 1/1 counters equal to this card's power on target creature. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Deadly Rollick. If you control a commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Exile target creature.
Oh, yeah, we got one of these yesterday. That's really good in Commander.
Dredge the Mire.
Yeah.
Each opponent chooses a creature card in their graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under your control.
All right, we got a Mind Leecher. Whenever this creature mutates, exile the top card of each opponent's library face down. You may look at it and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. So this one lets you play your opponent's cards. Okay. Capricopian. All right, so this is another X card. So this actually works well with one of our commanders. All right. Sawtooth Demolisher. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target non-creature permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 beast creature token.
By the way, it's Sawtusk.
Oh, Sawtusk. What did I say, tooth?
Yeah.
All right, so we got some mana here. Enters the battlefield tapped. Has all activated abilities of all lands on the battlefield. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to pay the activated abilities of Manascape ability. That's an interesting one to try to break, actually. I'm sure somebody's going to break that card. All right.
Mind Spring. You get to draw cards.
Draw X cards. You get, like in a longer game, that's huge, man. You can get to draw like 9 cards or something. All right.
Deadly Tempest.
Okay. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures they control that were destroyed this way. So that's pretty good. All right.
Profane Command.
All right. You got a few options with that.
Animist's Awakening.
All right, reveal the top X cards of your library. Put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. None of their X cards. Some of these X ones. Ooh, Beast Whisperer in this. I forgot Beast Whisperer was in this. He's real good. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Wow.
So for lots of creatures, man, he's awesome.
Genesis Hydra.
All right, so
Classic.
So this one, you get to reveal cards from the top of your library. You may put a non-land permanent card with converted mana cost X or less from among them on the battlefield, then shuffle the rest into your library. He enters the battlefield with X counters on him. All right. Humbra. So all these X cards that do fancy
Another
things, right?
Hydra.
Yeah, this one can't be blocked by more than one creature, and whenever he's dealt damage, put that many 1/1 counters on it. All right, Masked Admirers. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 2. If you do, return Masked Admirers from your graveyard to your hand. Whew, keeps coming back.
Predator Ooze.
Gotta love the ooze. So good old 3.
Oh wow, it's indestructible.
Yeah, and really good for any kind of green devotion deck, too.
Yeah.
When he attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature is dealt damage by him, this turn dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. So he can be pretty good.
Vastwood Hydra.
It's amazing
Another Hydra.
amazing how many rares you get in these things. Another Hydra, another X creature.
Vorapede.
Undying, 5/4. So whenever he dies, if it had no 1/1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/1 counter on it. So he comes back.
Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Oh, this is a good one too. This is a reprint. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may draw that many cards. And you got a
Find Finality.
yeah. So it's really good. Return to your target cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Days of Granite.
Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X or less. Oh.
Nissa, Steward of Elements.
Yeah, so
Never heard of this one.
we got a Planeswalker. Nice. She's the +2 is a Scry 2, and she's an
there's
X.
X.
Yeah, the -6 on top up to 2 target lands you control. They become 5/5 elemental tokens with flying and haste till end of turn. They're still lands. So that's a pretty nice ability. All right. Villainous Wealth. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. You may cast any number of the spells with converted mana cost X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. This deck looks like it can be fun to play.
Woodwind, the Biting Gale.
Jeez, we're
But
still.
we haven't seen any blue land.
Well, we're still. They'll be at the end. But we're still on rares, man. There's so many rares in this. Pay 1 life, return it to its owner's hand. Life Crafter Bestiary. Nice card. Have one in our elf deck, right?
Yes.
All right. Silent Arbiter, good old classic card. No more than 1 creature can attack each combat. No more than 1 creature can block. So big creatures win the day with that.
Darkwater Catacombs.
Yeah, reprint of a classic land.
Endless Sands.
Another reprint of a classic land.
Exotic Orchard.
Beautiful land. This one lets you get land your opponents of. It's similar to Felwar Stone, where you get the color of your opponents.
Lunar Wastes.
Lanor Waste, yeah, that's a reprint from back a long time
Sunken
ago.
Hollow.
Good lands, and then I think
Forest.
a bunch of land.
Finally,
We got our commons, Arcane Signet, good old Soul Ring,
Archipelagor.
Archipelagor, Dreamtail Heron, Pouncing Shore Shark,
Cavern Whisperer.
Chittering Harvester, Insatiable Hemorrhage. This one's actually pretty good. Strix, 6/6 for 5. Fertilid, he's good too. Glowstone Recluse, Migration Path, searching for land.
Migratory.
Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library, and you can cycle it.
Migratory Greathorn.
Boneyard Lurker,
Trumpeting Gnar.
Psychic Impetus,
Parasitic Impetus.
Predatory Impetus,
Illusory Ambusher.
Illusory, yeah, I guess that's about right. Moldrifter, this is actually a really good card. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. So you can play it to draw 2 cards, and then it goes in your graveyard, and then you can do the evoke cost, or you can do the evoke cost for that, or then you can do it as a creature. Propaganda, creatures can attack you or their unless their controller pays 2 for each creature. Yeah, that's real good.
Shriekmaw.
Love to see the reprint of Propaganda. Like him?
He's funny as a
What is going on there? I know, eh? Beast
Within.
Within.
Heroes of Bane.
Another,
Hydra.
yeah.
Kadoma's Reach.
Ooh, good
I've
search
done
for
my
land.
deck.
Frozen Grip.
Reclamation Sage.
Reclamation Sage. This is what when Dash started playing, he used to always call it what do you call it?
Reclamation Sage.
Yeah.
Yavimaya Dryad.
Nice.
Putrefy.
Putrefy.
Trigon Predator.
When it deals combat damage to a player, you may destroy target
think that's
artifact or enchantment that player controls flying. Nice. All right, so that is our commander deck. Everyone, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Everybody have a magical day. We will have more openings coming up very soon.